for Doctor Who and the Silurians is, exiled to Earth and now working for UNIT as their scientific advisor, the Doctor is summoned to an underground research center at Wenley Moor to investigate a series of inexplicable power losses. Initially suspecting sabotage, he soon discovers that the nearby cave system conceals a colony of an ancient race called the Silurians. Awaking from a hibernation which has lasted millions of years, they are now planning to reclaim the Earth from mankind. There are many stories of Doctor Who that are very Lovecraftian. Most are small things like fishy or tentacled creatures, but this one takes the cake. Granted, the Silurians are not aliens, however they are an ancient race that have inhabited the Earth for centuries before humankind existed, like H.P. Lovecraft's Elder Beings. Now, granted, the first incarnation of the Silurians are not the best looking. They are pretty good for that time, I have to admit, and I like the design, how fishy or kind of reptilian they looked. This serial has a great idea for a story about discovering ancient civilization and what happens after that civilization is discovered. And what happens after this discovery gives a great tension, not both for the story but also between the characters that are in there. The Doctor and some of the Silurians actually want peace, while some Silurians want to destroy the human race and reclaim the planet for themselves. Seeing that some of the Silurians want to destroy humankind, the Brigadier actually wants to kill the Silurians by blowing up the caves they are in, thus sealing them off from mankind. Both the Doctor and the Brigadier have good reasons and points to their arguments, but I have to be biased and side with the Doctor, since there was hope to make peace, and also peace, in my opinion, must always be tried, to stop the bloodshed. However, by the end of the serial, one is left wondering who was right, and neither side is given confirmation or proof that they are right or wrong. And it is a great scenario to have a conversation about when talking about which method is better in any situation. And this is like a good example of a scenario to talk about. This serial is a reconstruction, actually. It was originally only available in black and white because the original tapes were missing and we only had a black and white copy, until an American gave the BBC a VHS recording in color that he made at his home, and the BBC combined the black and white film copy with the color VHS to make a clear picture and the quality and look of the video of the tapes, to make it look like the tapes from the classic era that they were filmed on. This is a great serial and one of the few to also make you think about what you watched. I give this one 4 stars out of 5. This is not the end of the Silurians, however, as they will return in both the classic era and the revival. And I hope the Doctor does make peace and friendship with them, and I understand that I've actually seen it with Matt Smith. One of the characters I didn't even know she was a Silurian, but she is, and she actually becomes friends with him. And I was pretty impressed with that. I was like, yes, finally something, but we'll get to that hopefully sometime in the future. And I'll see you on the next review.